I've been taking my time, taking all of your time, taking all of your time.
Hey, my trendies, trendsetters, and my trendy tribe. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Let me know if you can hear me. We have so much to go over. Oh my gosh. Sound checking net says yes. She be in there. Thank you. I be floundering sound checking this. So thank you. Okay. We're gonna start with some greetings. I'll pin in the comments when we get past the greetings part and get on to the other things. So okay. Good morning, Lady Queen. Hey, Lori Harrison, Lizzie Wheeler, Uppity Unicorn, my Unisis. Also a content creator and part of the Mod Squad. Yeah, IG was buffering on me. I caught a lot of it, but then I didn't see she went back live. I kept looking, then I missed it. But I saw the good news. Hey, Connie Jones, Paper Chase 22, Lizzie Wheeler, my sis Danny. Hey, Danny. She is a part of the Mod Squad. Let's see. Hey, Miss Cheryl Tuff from Seattle, Carolyn Jean Warren, Ann Green, Veronica Monroe, 41 Fit, my sweet sis. She busy, but she done came in here. I appreciate you, sis. She's a content creator and part of the Mod Squad. Hey, lovely Linda Gamble, one of the hardest working mods on YouTube. Hey, Professor Purple Queen. Sound checker net. I see you. I see you. Let me see. Hold on. I see y'all saying hey to everybody. I'm skipping. Hey, Mama Bees, Patricia Dyer, Aries 66, Juan Davis, Olivia Schenkel, Karen Carter, Square Biz. Hey, Square Biz. Shan, one of my legal eagles, part of the Mod Squad. Sometimes she will become the legal thug if necessary. Hey Z, Miss Tina, Connie Jones. Yes, that new intro, I love it. I said hey to Karen Carter, La Tigre. Hey, Miss Linda 2021, La Tigre. I picked up my what's the look at this? I can't even remember the name of it that fast. Hold on, it's the language app. Duolingo. I had to get back in there because Queen Sheba and her husband speak Spanish, so I got to be ready for this cruise. So I'm trying to get back in my Spanish bag. So yes, I'm over on Duolingo, doing my one lesson a day. Let's see. Hey, Heloise Anderson, Josie Kurtz, Chris Stephanie. Hi. I love that name. Hey, Janet J, Rhonda F. Let's be clear. My beautiful Joyce Miles, Janet J, Sylvia P. Hey, Sharice Christian. And I don't see her, but I know Bama Girl in here somewhere, or she gonna be in replay game. Hey, middle sis, Journey to Jasmine, also a content creator. Hey, sis. Okay, I'm gonna stop here because I got so much. We are not in a tight hour though, but I have a lot to go over. Plus, I'm over here trying to have that work-life balance, quality time with the hubby, and we got some games to play. I got some art to draw. I got a lot going on, y'all. Okay, so please, real fast, I try not to harp on it or anything, but I please, please, please ask y'all if you would like to support me. Of course, you can do it through super chats and everything, but I do have my store open, trendingatsomepoint.com, where I put my own art out there that I've drawn with my own two hands. And I would really appreciate if y'all check it out. I have so much over there, but if you get some time, please go check it out. Right now, anything that I make is definitely going to make sure I get to this mimosas with melody, and I'm excited. Okay, let me get this down. Hold on, let's see. Where are we going? We gotta go to the news. To the news. Can y'all tell I'm so excited to be here with y'all? Cause I am. I really, really am. Oh, it's not there. Hold on, y'all. There we go. I'm back. Okay. So let's see here. We got a lot on the list. Let's start. Y'all, let's start with, you know what? We actually got to start with Lori's reaction because we bringing that back. We can't. That's how we've been in there doing it a long time. If you don't know about our Lori's reaction, it's a real quick one. It's a little TikTok, so it goes fast. This was about jury duty. So I don't know if I can set it up the same way I set up the other ones all the time, but this one's about jury duty. And what do you think is going to happen? Because the woman is at Disneyland, and remember, she had jury duty. So we're going to hear his thoughts on what happens what do you do if that happens? Like, you already out on vacation, and then you wake up like, oh my God, I had jury duty today. All right, so here we go.
Here's reaction.
Aaron just realized, what did you miss?
I missed jury duty and I was supposed to send in receipts showing that oh my gosh.
What do we do?
I don't know.
Am I married to a convict?
You're a
Okay, before we go on, the lawyer's question is, will she get in trouble? That's how he phrased the question. Will she get in trouble that she forgot about jury duty? It is. Okay, do you need me to, Maz, let me know. Do you need me to slow the chat down just a little bit, or are you okay? Y'all, let me know. My timeout queen Sheila's back. Hey, Sheila, I miss you. MC Geechee, I see y'all. I'm giving y'all time to put in your answer on if you think she's gonna get in trouble for missing her jury duty. So y'all let me know your opinions. Look, y'all, we just be playing it for fun. He gonna answer the question and we gonna keep it moving. Nothing too serious. Let me see here. Hold on. Hey. Okay. You're supposed to get a warrant, but not in Detroit. Okay, yes, okay. Y'all don't think she's gonna get in trouble? Y'all said, okay, my mom said slow down the chat just a little bit. I sure can. That's a blessing to have to go in and slow down your chat some. Shout out to y'all for being in here. So hold on one second. Let me get that done. And then we're gonna play his I'll play his answer while I slow down the chat. Okay, so she can call and reschedule. Okay. Ooh, Betty said they'll issue a bench warrant. Okay, let me play this and I'm gonna slow down this chat.
juror for my case, you're gonna have a lot of fun. I promise you that. But in the event you do accidentally miss jury duty, all you have to do, ladies and gentlemen, is call the court. Let them know what happened and explain that you will be available for the next available jury date. If you do that, you can likely avoid a fine and even in some cases, yes, jail time, because those are the punishments for missing jury duty, even if it's an accident. So she needs to call the court right away, and most likely she'll be just fine and her jury duty will be scheduled for once she comes back home.
Okay, so she basically got a second chance. Y'all, that bench warrant though, ooh, Jesus. MC Geechee said, I had this happen and I called and they told me I wasn't needed anyways. That's funny. Okay, I'm gonna delay it for 30 seconds. 60 might be too long. Hold on, y'all. Y'all let me know how the 30 seconds is working for you, mods, and then I'll do more if we need to. But thank y'all for being here. Okay, we got a lot to go over. Next, we're gonna go ahead. This doggone Peter Thomas, y'all. Y'all. I actually had a little time to go look up the court case and actually find the court case. So, y'all, the article basically says he has to pay about $9 million for this back rent, damages, and everything else. And Peter basically said, I ain't paying it. That's what they said he said anyway. So we're going to look at these court documents that got him up to paying over $9 million, not almost $9 million, over $9 million is what the court says he owes. Okay. So let's see here. We're going to take it to the courtroom. Let me get this up. Boy, the shenanigans were real. And y'all know the shenanigans are real when it comes to Peter. So this will not be a surprise. I'm just going to give you some of the court details. I highlighted what I'm going to read, so I won't go through the whole document of each one, but hopefully I'm hitting the key points for you, though, the parts that you'll enjoy. Let's see. Love it. Okay. Oh, I got to get over here. Hold on. Y'all, I have 2 screens up. Then I have, of course, way too many tabs. So bear with me. Because we have so much for the week that has happened. It's a lot. Okay. I'll make this bigger. Need to be up here. Yeah. All right. So the company that's suing him was called DT Retail LLC, and then they were suing One Society LLC, Bar One Miami Beach LLC, Peter Thomas individually. So all that's Peter Thomas, and then him named individually. Y'all say MC Gishi said her husband got called about 6 times a year, and when I asked, "Are we the only people on the list?" the summons stopped. That's funny. Oh no. Sheila, yes, prayers for your mom and husband full recovery, for your strength. Yes, Sheila, we've been missing you. I'm sorry that it's for something bad. I just thought you was out here doing your hot girl stuff. So yes, I've been missing you, Sheila. Okay. All right. So the complaint, and like I said, I see all this that's not highlighted. I ain't gonna do this to y'all. So it's the complaint that was filed originally January 5th, 2023. Let me just go ahead and say this, y'all. Peter Thomas sound just like the Scots. The Scots just sound just like Peter Thomas, and they all sound like some legions. That's what I gather whenever I look at these. That's all I see now. Okay. So it says, by written lease executed February 9th, 2022, DTS as landlord leased the above described premises to defendant One Society as tenant for non-residential purposes with an initial term of 120 months. And of course, anything they list, they talking about Peter Thomas, okay? Just different names, different companies. So count 1, claim for tenant removal. Defendant One Society is in possession of said premises. They have breached the terms of the lease and failed to pay those portions of rent due for the months beginning October 1st, 2022 through the present. Defendant has also breached various terms of the lease work letter, including, but not limited to, failing to timely furnish the tenant plans within 30 days of lease execution, and Section H, which required tenant to diligently pursue issuance of a building permit for tenant's work and to apply for same within 4 months of execution of the lease, neither of which tenant has done. So he ain't getting permits, he ain't providing plans, he not paying. He wasn't doing a lot of things. Count 2, claim for rent and damages. So of course they want their rent. And he agreed to pay its proportionate share of operating costs for the premises in monthly installments commencing October 1st, 2022, which operating costs included common area maintenance, real property taxes, and insurance, plus sales and or use tax thereon. Since March 9th, 2022, defendant has been in default under the work letter terms of the lease. And since October 1st, 2022, defendant has been in default under the monetary terms of the lease by failing to pay its monetary obligations. Count 2, guarantee. Basically, he should have did what he was supposed to do. Wherefore, plaintiff DTS demands judgment against defendants Bar One and Thomas jointly and severally for damages, attorney's fees, and costs of this action and any other relief this court deems appropriate. And because of Judge Million and Judge Mathis, jointly and severally, if one of them entities get out of it, it don't matter. The other ones are still responsible for the debt. I'll say that. Okay. Then There was actually already back in January 2023, a default judgment was entered by the court. A default is entered in the tenant removal action against the defendant, One Society, for their failure to serve or file any papers required by law. So again, this complaint, because I like to get my dates straight, this complaint, at least electronically, was filed January 5th, 2023. Then January 20th, they was already tired of his butt. You can tell because the same month they was already filing for default, and it actually got ordered as a default. They were tired of him. Then Peter and his attorney at the time did a motion for enlargement of time to respond to complaints. So basically, they asked for more time. Let me make this a little bit bigger. Okay. It says, basically, they're saying counsel for the defendants was served with the instant complaint and summons on January 10th, 2023, making a response due by January 30th, 2023. I guess they're saying impossible. Oh, no, they're just saying that's when the response would have been due. So they were saying they got it January 10th. The response was due by January 30th. Since being served, counsel has undergone facial surgery for which he is still recovering. I feel like Peter went and found somebody that already had an excuse on why they couldn't do it. I don't know if this was already Peter Thomas's lawyer. It could have been, but when they be doing shady stuff, I suspect all shady when I see stuff like this. So the lawyer's saying there's no way they could have done it because they were having facial surgery. During his recovery, counsel had been unable to work full time and properly confer with his clients. Therefore, counsel requests an additional 30 days in order to complete his recovery, confer with his clients, and file an appropriate response to the complaint. This motion is filed in good faith and not for the purposes of any undue delay. Wherefore, defendants respectfully request that this honorable court grant a 30-day extension to response to the complaint. Okay, y'all, there were so many little things in between where, to me, in my opinion, Peter was delaying even more. So I'm skipping to the best parts that I in my opinion, were the best parts. Peter, how are you going to open up a business and not pay your bills? Girl, Flower Bloom, it seems like he keep doing this over and over and over. Okay, so then this one, the court denied the motion to set aside the default judgment and final judgment. It says, this cause came on to be heard before me on February 7th, 2023, upon motion to vacate defaults and default final judgments. So the court said, no, ordered and adjudged that the motion to vacate defaults and default final judgments is denied without prejudice, and the default and default final judgment for removal of tenant shall remain in effect. However, the movant may file additional documentation within 20 days for the court's consideration. All right. Let's see. I see y'all talking about Melody. I promise. Y'all know we're going to get to Melody. I'm just trying to stay on topic. I don't want to jump around out of subject too much. I promise you we will address it. And then if I still miss something, please let me know. But I got y'all. Okay. Order of withdrawal as attorney of record. Peter's attorney asked to be withdrawn from his case. This was about at the end of the year, so December 21st, 2023. The counsel was granted their motion to withdraw as attorney for One Society, Bar 1, Miami Beach, and Peter Thomas forthwith, and they shall have no further obligation in this matter. Within 20 days of the signing of this order, defendant shall either retain a new attorney and have the attorney file a written appearance or file a written notification with the clerk, advising the clerk that the party wishes to represent themselves. I don't know if he ended up representing himself, y'all, but the way these things kept getting denied, that's what it felt like. I'll put it that way. So then there was another order of default entered in on February 22nd, 2024. It says, the court finding that the defendants, One Society, Bar 1, and Peter Thomas, whose pleadings have been previously stricken by order of this court. So his pleadings, they were like, nah, we good. And their continued failure to plead or otherwise defend as provided by the Florida rules of civil procedure and orders of this court, it is ordered that default is hereby entered against said defendants. So again, there you go. Done and ordered this 22nd day of February, 2024. So then this is what everybody was reporting on, because this is where you can see the dollar figure. Default final judgment. A judge that plaintiff DTS Retail LLC shall have and recover from defendants One Society, Bar One Miami Beach, and Peter Thomas the sum of $9,175,189.38 on principal, plus $11,900 for attorney's fees, plus costs in the sum of $507.10, making a total of $9,187,596.48. That was my face too. Which sum shall bear interest at the statutory rate for which let execution issue. So it still can have interest on top of that. Oh my God. So this is the one Peter said he ain't paying. That's what they reporting. He's saying he ain't paying. Y'all. Danny said, I would never represent myself. It seems like a conflict of interest. It's never good. Even if you're an attorney, which we're gonna get to Maurice, even if you're an attorney, you really should not represent yourself most times. Attorneys really advise against that. Pacino Rule said the restaurant bar business can be brutal. Now it can. They have horrible statistics, but I in my opinion, Pacino Rules, this is not his first time doing it. I think that he always literally was robbing Peter to pay Paul, or robbing Paul to pay Peter. Like, I feel like because he would raise funds, just like he tried to raise funds with Wendy Osefo. And when she looked over the numbers, she was like, oh, never mind, I'm good. So that's what I feel like with Peter. It's not just the restaurant business. I think he just has bad money practices in general. Like, I really do. And then since you're an investor, you can't really get your money back because it was just, it was a failed investment, so yeah, I don't like how Peter does business. Hey, Auntie Debbie, I emailed you, Auntie Debbie, so hopefully you just have the information for your, for everything, for your records. Tawanda said, wow, Peter is beyond at terrible with money management and business. I agree. Pacino said, there's that. Okay, y'all. So we wrapped it up on Peter. Y'all, there is a lot. So let's go ahead and first, we're gonna get to a lot of melody things. I gotta sprinkle it in for y'all. But let's go ahead and talk about the news that we saw. If you were seeing her live, I was in there, then I came in late. But y'all, Melody's name has officially changed to Melody Shari on Instagram. She is Melody Shari. It does not say Melody Holt anymore. I'm about to go in there and search for it and see if I can see it too, because it was still so new. It was showing Melody Shari's live, but also still showing Melody Holt. But it is International Women's Day today. Shout out to the Melometers fan page. And Melody, obviously, she pointed out too, divine timing, that her name would be changed of all days today on International Women's Day. Like, that is so cool. She is finally free of that mess. Yep. Okay, let's do it. We gotta go to her stories anyway. So let's see here. Hold on. Let me show y'all so we can see it together. I gotta get this off of here. Oh, I'm so excited for her. Yes, chess pieces. Yes, Pacino. Finally, the haters can stop trolling about her name on IG. Like, if y'all don't stop messing with her, like, of course she was trying to change it. If she went through the whole process of legally changing her name in court, why don't people think she was trying to change her name on Instagram? And then she'd tell people 55,000 times, then somebody would come in, why did you change your name? Why'd you blah? She is established. She's not going to just start a new Instagram account. She's going to do everything decent and in order and formally. And here it is. And of course, it will fall on International Women's Day. Or wait, hold on. I saw it in the stories. Let me go to the Melometers fan page because I'm going to get the day wrong. Wendy dodged a knockout. Glad she chose not to do business with him. Exactly, April. Exactly. Okay. Yes, congratulations. July Leo Babe said, it's there. I love it. I really didn't like seeing his name. Of course, nobody liked it, girl. Think about how she didn't like it. She did not like it, July Leo Babe. If anybody was trying to get that thing, thank you, Danny. If anybody was trying to get that thing done, it was going to be Melody first of all people. But okay, there it is. Blue check, Melody Shari. Y'all probably, hold on, let me see if I can make it bigger. There we go. Melody Shari. Come on, come through. Oh, that's awesome. Oh my gosh. Okay. Y'all. So this was so wonderful. Okay, and then I know somebody's gonna say, who was the winner of the first Louis Vuitton earrings gift? Because some people were like, hey, I don't have Instagram. And I know she's saying it in this video, but I think it's about 10 minutes long. And because I do have a lot I was gonna talk to y'all about, I figured I would just ask. I know y'all know. I think it was somebody in Colorado. I feel like I'm gonna say Bridget, but I'm not sure if that was their name. But did y'all see the shades that's next? Did y'all see those shades? Oh, those are pretty. And I'm not a name brand person, but I am a style person. And I like the style of those shades. Like that's like one of my favorite styles of sunglasses. So happy for anybody that's about to get that. Regina, thank you. Regina won the earring. So shout out to Regina. Red Ann said, help. I need help with Nubian TV access. I did have the app, then it disappeared when I did my iPhone update. If you had the app, that means you would have gotten it through Roku, TrueTea, I think, or View It, Fire Stick. I don't know how you had on your iPhone. So iPhone people are going to have to help Red Ann. Of course, if all else fails, you can just go to nubiantv.net to make sure you're watching it, Red Ann. And hey, Red Ann. Yeah, shout out to Regina. It's the shades for me too. Simply Beautiful. Them things are fire. And so since we talked about that, you can still enter because the code Los Angeles is still active it's active for another week or something. It's still active. It's a 30% off code. I actually got to go to the site, not even for the glasses. I got to go because I actually do need some more stuff. Yes, it's on this post right here, but it's a whole video and it's 10 minutes long, Bama. So I was just trying to but it's probably the code's in her stories too. I'll go to the code. But the winner person, I know is here. Maybe it's on this one too, but okay, there's the code. Discount code is Los Angeles. But the named person, the video I downloaded when I was gonna play it was like 10 minutes long. Until Sunday. Thank you, Val B. So we have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Los Angeles. This Sunday. Okay, yeah. Next drawing is this Sunday, y'all. Those glasses are cute. They were really, really cute. Really cute. So shout out to Regina. Come on, Regina. Since you're a Melometer, we already like you. I don't even know who Regina is, but we like you, Regina. Red Anstey got my Tumblr some time ago. Don't be mad, but we'll send picture very soon. Send me my picture, Red Ann. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay. I still got more Melody stuff. Let's talk about, we're going to skip around, but we're going to, because I wanted to clear this up, about the bylaws that was brought up. I did my homework. Y'all would be so proud of me. I did my homework. I watched her St. Jude Radiothon. Shout out to Danny for giving me the timestamp. So I watched it. I watched the whole thing, then honed in on what she said about bylaws. So first, I'm gonna play it, and I hope they're okay. You know what? I just won't try to show the video. I'll just play the audio part of it. But this is what she said about when she mentioned the phrase bylaws. This is what she said. I'm gonna change the audio to better quality for y'all.
Confidence, which brings empowerment. That's what it's all about.
I was going to ask T-Mill this because I was trying to figure out if I even qualify to be a Melometer, or I don't even know.
You are what do you mean?
I don't.
Melometers.
I'm a Melometer, Tony.
How do you get a membership? What do you have to do to qualify?
You know what's so crazy is literally I just bought the domain, and literally I have someone right now writing up our bylaws and everything. Like it's about to be a whole thing. You are Melometer.
Okay, with that context, now we have full context. She says she bought the domain and she has someone writing up the bylaws. Okay, so Google is our friend. So the one that seemed the most appropriate to me was that, I'm changing the wrong thing. Hold on, y'all, let me get on the right thing. Was the one that she's forming a corporation, I believe, incorporating the name, like someone said, so no one can later try to take the Melometer name. So when you form that, you do have bylaws, and it says most state laws require that corporations establish company bylaws. Bylaws ensure consistent and agreed upon voting and decision-making procedures and are particularly important should an officer or director leave the company. Okay. I can make that a little bit bigger. There we go. That is important because I think it was because it was happening so fast. Some may have interpreted to mean that there were rules for Melometers, and that's not what that is. That's not what that is. That is for formal forming of a corporation. That's the context that I'm taking it in. Okay, so any type of corporation, which there's many types, apparently when you form certain companies, there's bylaws. Even now I see you said, Sandra, a 501(c) or C3, but did she specify that ever, or did she just say she's forming it? Now I could see it being nonprofit because Melometers are always so giving from their heart, but did you see that or hear that from her mouth, or are you guessing because that's her type of personality that that's the type it would be? Let's see. Hey, Dr. Minnie, we're watching Jay Boland's fashion show. Okay, nice. Yep, I went to her page, but unless y'all saw it in words, the only part I saw on Instagram for her page for the winner announcement is that it was via video, and the video was 10 minutes long. And because I still have other Melody things to go over with y'all and a lot of other topics, I'm not playing the 10-minute video for that particular thing. So unless y'all are telling me, because I see y'all saying it's in a post, but do you see it in a post where it just, bam, shows the winner's name? Let me know, specify that part. Okay, so now I feel like we're on the same page. Thank you. Robin said, everybody remember to like and share, because I know sometimes I forget to push the button. Push the button. Charnita, push the button. And I'll be so involved in the content. Just a little reminder, because I know I sometimes need to be reminded. I appreciate that, Robin. Thank you very, very much. Yes, her support is so strong. So can't make money off that name Melometer. That's right, y'all. Okay, so let's talk about her Africa trip. And my some of the mods have the command, if y'all will drop and you can, I don't have no rhyme or reason for it, but if you drop the Africa thing, Nightbot will drop the link for those that are gonna be like, where can I donate, where can I help? So y'all know that Melody, she didn't mean to say the name, but she said the name of the country in Africa that she and Dr. Chanita are going to. They're going to Ghana, and so in Ghana, I think they were building. It's probably more than one well. I don't even know if it's one well or multiple wells, but so they can access some fresh water. And now I hope Nightbot does it. I see y'all drop the link. Hopefully Nightbot does its job, because Nightbot is now supposed to drop. It's supposed to drop the. I wonder if I'm supposed to give y'all some kind of permission, y'all. I'm sorry. Look, we all testing the waters right now. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to figure out Nightbot on a new feature so it drops when it's supposed to and then when it makes sense. But sorry, mods, if it doesn't work. We're gonna try it. But she's going there. If you would like to donate, if you do donate, I think it's a minimum of $100, then your name is gonna go on the well. And then of course she's gonna experience the culture. There's gonna be Nightbot quit. There's gonna be so many things that they're doing over there, and it was just so beautiful. And she looked so happy when she was with talking about it with Dr. Chanita. And I did post her full live. Now you're gonna see me over there typing in the chat, but I posted her full live uninterrupted last night. If you would actually like to see the full details, it was just one of those things, like everybody was like, watching this makes me smile. Like it was just a feel good type of live. So I'm really just like glad we get to see that she looks happy. Anytime you get to help, I do think it does give you a feeling of happiness that you kind of can't get except when you do help. There's a certain different category of like joy and happiness from helping, and that's kind of like what it seemed like. So please, I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link, because I don't know what Nightbot is over here playing with me right now. Hold on, I'm gonna set it for the interval for now, y'all, and I'll have to figure out Nightbot on how my mods can drop the commands and they actually work, because it's playing me in my face right now. But that's okay. If I don't have a plan B, I'm not me. So let me see. Hold on. Let's see. Let me let it drop for y'all. So it'll start dropping every 5 minutes in just a second. As well as, let me go ahead and let the other ones drop too, since I know they're going to try to play me for a fool now. It's okay. I'm going to get it figured out. So Nightbot will be dropping the link. I'll also have to go ahead and add it in my description box. If I hadn't done that, I'm gonna have to remember to go back and do that. And hold on, I have one more that I have to do. I know I keep saying it, but there is so much to talk about. There's so much. Okay, let me see what y'all are saying. Let me put her back up. Let me see what y'all. Nightbot said, "I'm tired, boss." Oh man. Well, honestly, Beyonce, I can tell you because I'm not in the ones that be stinging people, Barbara, but I do consider myself to be in the Beehive. Beyonce just be letting, most people don't necessarily try to control their fan base. This is Melody forming a company and making sure she handles her domain name of it and making sure she owns the name. I wonder if Beyonce bought the name Beehive. I don't know. I don't know if, Rihanna has her Navy. Nicki has the Barbs. Cardi has the Barty Gang, I think. I don't know if they bought their name, but most people don't necessarily control their fan base. They usually will defend their fan base, or they be like, "Look, you get what you get. You know what they was about. You knew." So like, it's kind of like that. That's how I think. 41 Fifth said, "Nightbot said, all my life I had to fight." I'm so done with y'all. I'm so done with y'all. Shout out to Val B. She donated $150 last night. Y'all, there's so much. Okay, first of all, there's a lot of generosity when it comes to the Melometers. She was talking about when someone's house had caught on fire, how the Melometers had came together for that. Hey, Lady T-Bug. Professor Purple Queen said, "I'm donating next week." Danny said, "Not we won the one-sided competition with Nightbot." I'm done with y'all. Okay, Nightbot's dropping. Let me see. Did it drop the thing yet? Not yet. It's coming. Okay. Rox. Hey, Rox. Rox said, "Hey, trending. I donated 200 pounds from the UK. It's a really great cause and I'm all for it. Love listening to you as always. Please keep up the good and genuine work." Thank you, Rox. And shout out to you. Shout out to y'all. I can't wait to see y'all's names in the, because they might take pictures and things when it happens. Kim was Queen Bee first. She's Queen Bee. She's Queen Bee, but the Beehive is spelled B-E-Y hive, so it's still Beyonce's Beehive. Don't be coming for us, Lady T-Bug. Hey, Arheb. Thee, thank you so much for the super chat. Say, "Hey, Trinity," and chat pop the trunk for the bushes. Work is working. Happy Friday. We going. Let me see. We got to go. Here we go.
All right, we going. What a money resign. What a money resign. What a money resign. What a money resign.
Thank you very, very much for the super chat, Titi. Like I've been saying, anything right now that's happening. Oh, wait, no. Okay, this is a new month, but it'll still help me recoup later. But everything is focused on Mimosas with Melody. My outfit pieces are starting to come in. Now I'm trying to get the accent parts together in my mind. I got to hurry up and get that in my mind because I got to hurry up and get it so it's here for me to leave with it on time. I am an alternative style type person. So when y'all see other people's lives or my own pictures and stuff, y'all will see because it's a black tie affair, but I am eclectic. So it is going to be my own take on black tie affair. Not get in trouble or anything, but I do think that it's a little bit, it's not maybe traditionally what comes to mind, but I'm still making sure I am formal, but I'm still my weirdo self, if that makes sense. Let's see here. Okay. Yes, today is at International Women's Day. And if you are just coming in, Melody's name is officially changed on Instagram from Melody Holt to Melody Shari. And it happened today. And not only today, it happened within like an hour or two ago. Not even an hour, 45 minutes ago. CC, did you put a link or anything? Because I don't know why your comment was flagged. I don't know what you commented. If you put a link, it'll or if there's certain words used, YouTube will automatically kind of flag some things. Okay, thank you, Danny. Let's see. Yes, thank you, Valby. So for a $100 seed, your name will be placed at the site in the Village of the Water Project. For an additional $50, a plaque will be sent to you to commemorate the moment and allow you to display it. Val, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the clarification and making sure I don't give out any bad information. Thank you, Valby. Thank you, 41 Fit. Yes, that's where I'm at, Betty Mac. I feel like she's forming the company. She also may trademark the name as well, because yeah, these people be out here trying to play the Melometer name. Yes. My registered mark was received 1 day away from date file. Gotcha. Okay. Yes, I think she's gonna protect that name. I really, really do it at all the avenues. And again, she's not doing it by herself. She has a great team. So between all them getting it together, it won't be overwhelming. Divine alignment. Yes, I agree. Let's see. Yes. Terry T baby. Enjoy the greatest day of the year. Periods. Oh, look at Nightbot hating. It says the alias you set this command to be of Africa does not exist. Nightbot, you making me mad. You really making me mad. I don't appreciate it. Did it drop it yet? I'm sorry. Nightbot is making me a little like, what's going on? Okay, let's go to Melody Stories though to look at what else is going on real fast. Okay. Gotta go back. Let's see. Okay. Oh yes, the memories. Shout out to the Melometer. Miss my life. My life's the S. Okay, I see you, sis. Okay. So this weekend, y'all know Masterclass with Melody has started up again. So yes, shout out to all the new students. I'm excited for y'all. One day I will be part of your class, one of these classes. One day. I'm not rushing it. Divine timing, divine alignment. Joyce Miles said I donated $100 for the water well. Yes. Okay. Okay, 41 fits on it. Okay. Danny, 41 fit. Y'all got it. Okay. That was just one of my guesses, CC. It's something. I don't know what it flagged it for. That was just a guess. Okay. Then this one says, whatever you desire in life, go after it. Sorry, y'all. My phone's going off. Let me see. Hold on. This is so true. It says it's a privilege for someone to have access to you. Carry yourself like it. Yes, it is a privilege for someone. Yes, Miss Z, we've been talking about the name change that it happened on International Women's Day. Yes. Brittany, that's what I gotta get. I gotta get it again. She said she bought more of the 7th Avenue hair serum. It seems to be working. My comment was, did Mel copyright Eminem Kids? I don't know. I honestly don't know. You cannot block Nightbot, Lady Seabug. Lutricia says, I donated $100 for the water well. Shout out to y'all. Where the blessings reside. Red Ann says she did. Red Ann is one of the historians out here. So if Red Ann says it, then she did it. Okay. Yes. Okay. So I first saw this one because of Here for Hot Tea. And then I of course I had to go like, oh my God, what's going on? But so Miss Van, I be calling her Mama Van, y'all. I really do be saying Mama Van. I'm gonna just say it, okay? I know she's not my mother, okay? But Mama Van, she posted, and just like that, we closed #Timberland. It says Brown Tract, Section 6, Township 8 North, Range 25 East, Barber County, Alabama. She was the associate broker or realtor. I remember when she listed it, it was one of those that she had put in there. It was 60 acres. Listing price $126,000. So shout out to Mama Van for that. I love to see it. And Melody, of course, bigging up her mom. Yes. Okay, Danny, you say Mama Van too? Yeah, I was gonna be out here. I'm gonna be the weirdo. I can't do it. I cannot do it. I should say that. Shout out to Here for Hot Tea. Yes, please like the live. Yes. Purple Queen said, congratulations to Miss Vanessa. Yes. Also, I have an Auntie Van, and so, and her full name is not Vanessa. Van is short for something else. So I really just be like, sometimes be trying not to say Auntie Van too, because I have an Aunt Van. 41 Fifth said, Mama Van, give me my money, right? Yes. Karen Carter said, Miss Van, congratulations. Simply Beautiful said, congrats. Lady T-Bug did too. Yes, we're gonna yes, the Melometers, like Uppity posted, He said, we stay crashing people's sites. Dr. Chanita, I thought you knew by now. We crashed the whole streaming thing. I thought you knew. When you asked for help and Melody's on board with it, we coming strong. I know she know. She's just, enjoying it. I'm not being like that, honestly, Dr. Chanita. We have love for you because of your friendship with Melody for sure. So congratulations that you got so much response that's what happened. Love to see it. Love to see it. Land sold, they big mad. Foots on gas, no brakes, Red Ann. Yes. Gwen said, congratulations, Mommy Vanessa. Sandra Sands said, me too, Trina. Before this year is out, I'm going to get in that class. Come on, Sandra. How I See It said, Melometers activate. Yes. And How I See It TV and Lady T-Bug are also content creators. Okay. Danny said, well. Look who decided to show up, Nightbot. Y'all are silly. Okay, let's see what else we got in these stories. Okay, so Melody said, thank you to everyone supporting my network, Nubian Television. Stepping outside the box and putting your faith into action is huge. You'll be met with some obstacles. Things won't be perfect. I so agree. Things just will not be perfect. But what I do know by way of experience, if you keep pushing, everything will fall into place. Have the courage to step outside the box. And that's huge because not only people like that are out in the open, they stepping outside the box publicly. So all the things that aren't going perfect, everybody's seeing it. I do feel like most people that see it have good intentions, so it doesn't matter. But yes. Wait, hold on, Jamie. I see you. But yes, stepping outside the box in public is a big deal. Big deal. Now, Jamie, I see you doing the math. But they said the listing price was $126,000. So I don't know if you were multiplying that by 60 acres. And y'all tell me if I'm looking at it wrong. Because I feel you, sis. Now, that's what I would hope. I ain't begrudging that. But I thought they just listed the actual listing price. Oh, okay, Shan. Good luck. I'll see you when you can come back. Miss Lay said, do your thing, Miss Van. Lady Hustle Nessa, I learned so much in her class. I know I already said this before, but my friend, I found out way later. She don't even know what she kind of know what I do on YouTube now, but she don't really know. Cause she be busy. She be doing a lot. She got a lot of things going on. But I found out she took Melody's class and she loved the class. And I consider her to be very picky with her time. So that's a high compliment. Very, very high compliment. Okay, Nightbot, leave me alone. Hold on. Let me take off this. Boy, I tell you, Nightbot is really gonna sit here and publicly play me. Why is it? I try to do something a tad bit different, and it wants to sit up here and just show it's behind. Let me take out the command. I'm so tired of you right now. I ain't tired of you, Nightbot, because I need you to still do your thing, but you really showing you're behind right now. Let me see. Let me just take out the things. Okay. There's one more. Oh, here it go. I got so many alerts now that I turn on and off depending on what's going on that the list is getting too big. Okay. All right. Don't talk to me. No more Nightbot. Danny said, yes, we do need a windmill emoji. Yes. Wait, Laprice, you're in it now and it's interesting. What are you? Oh, in the class. You're currently in the class, Laprice? That's so cool. That is so cool. Maybe no. Maybe you did. I'm not. That's not the post I'm looking at. So therefore, that's where the extra information is coming from, Jamie. So that I could see that. I just may not be looking at that post. Okay, I see y'all. Oops, I see y'all congratulating Mama Van. Okay, let me go on back over. So then we have, yes, y'all, this was it. I wish I could play it, but I know there's real sound playing. But y'all know this is sensational. I can't even get the rhythm. Let me stop playing around. That's the Chris Brown song, Sensational, with Davido. But LA, she says LA was everything. Let me just let play so y'all can see the video. I love this. Anytime she meet up with Carlos, that's the driver, not the chaotic blogger. It is a vibe. I love it. Let's see. Red Ann said they filmed the fans and the line around the building for the podcast, but don't think they will show that because CK thought they were there for him. Yeah, that was probably a reality check, and I feel like he didn't realize it until the thing got really going in there. Okay, so I ain't gonna sit up here and do bad math. So I don't know. They'll clarify if they want to, or there's another post I didn't see. I'm gonna leave it alone. I thought I heard Melody say she was going in April on the live yesterday. Going where, Val B? Specifically, where are you talking about? Just to make sure we're on the same page and not on different parts of the live. Toya said, Trending Mel's so good and down to earth with her class. You'll learn so much. I am excited for y'all that are taking it, and I'm excited for the day I'm taking it, Toya, because I believe that. I believe it. Oh, okay. This is her and Dr. Chanita, one of her throwback photos. Okay. The Melometers posted Melody Rogers Water Project. For $100 seed, your name will be placed at the site in the village of the water project. It says, it's official. Beyond the Game is excited to announce that Melody Rogers. Oh, that's what they were saying. Her name was spelled wrong. I was like, what y'all talking about? But it's in the, okay. Okay, so her last name, I see. So that Melody Rogers of #1 hit show on Oprah Winfrey's own network is partnering with Beyond the Game to commission a water project in Ghana. Plant a legacy. Here's your opportunity to plant a legacy seed and leave your name in Ghana. For $100 seed, your name will be placed at the site in the village of the water project. What an amazing way to leave your legacy or the name of a loved one or business. For an additional $50, a plaque will be sent to you to commemorate the moment and allow you to display in your home or office. And that is beyondthegame.org. Okay. Maria said, I ordered the property preservation playbook during the last sale. It's like doing an audit of the course. It's very informative. So I'm going to get the mini course because the way my budget is set up. Okay, Maria, I love it. Jamie said, yeah, my eyes aren't working. Which new post, Josie? Be specific, because if it's the video, I was saying I can't play the video right now just for to make sure I cover a lot. So is it a word post or a video post? Danny said body, adi, yes. Okay. Let's see. Yes, and I know. Yes, Red Ann. Okay. We talking about the song that was playing with Melody. Sandra, my Nightbot doesn't time anybody else. So don't be cursing my Nightbot out. I disabled the timeout because I wasn't sure how it was gonna work. So I ain't let it time nobody out on this side. Yes, April said, I love how her driver Carlos is so respectful and makes sure to take care of her every time she's in LA. Yes, they have a whole rapport. It's so cute. Hey, Cricket 22. Okay, so let's see what else we got. Oh, yes, and of course, we are always proud. Danny has, don't forget, y'all, it's almost that time. Charnita's World airs today now. Countdown. We almost there. Oh, speaking of, I did already put the link for our watch along in the members only side and on the Patreon side. So for the Trendy Tribe members, just have your link ready for tonight so we can watch episode 2 together, and of course stream from multiple devices. Speaking of streaming from multiple devices and everything else, please, Nubian TV, I know this may be unorthodox for a streaming platform. And I don't even know what y'all need to see to feel like you want to do this, but I ask on behalf of the Melometers, like, can y'all please post the ratings? We understand that this is a budding network, so we're not expecting other network numbers. We just want to see the growth from the ground up. We just like numbers. We're statistics people. We like to see the trends, the all the things. So can you please, I know that might not be normal for y'all, but can you please show us how many people are tuning in to watch the live streams? We would love to see that. It's not going to be anything to put against if the numbers are like, because low is subjective when it comes from a fan base. Like, this is not, again, a major network. We are literally grassroots over here. So can we please get those ratings? Nubian TV, please. I want to know the numbers. Like, I just want to see the growth, because we're just going to keep building up from whatever it is. And the naysayers are going to naysay no matter what. So we just over here to be We are the seeds, Danny. We're the seeds. So we just want to see it as it continues to flourish. Like, we just want to see it. Once it gets super big, like, that's awesome. That's going to be wonderful. But I love to see before it hits that point. I love that ground up stuff. Yes, Val. Okay, then we did talk about that, Val B. Yes, I wanted to make sure specifically. I didn't want to say, oh, we talked about that, but then you were talking about something else. Yes, we definitely spoke about Ghana. And April, yes, because Melody said once filming is done. So that's what she was saying. She was saying once filming is done, that's when she's going. So yes. Okay. Cool beans. We're on the same page. Hey, Duchess. Hey, Lil Paulette in the gang. Lil Paulette in the gang is also a content creator. Let's see here. Hey girl, what's the tea? Okay, so here it is. This is the post that y'all were probably telling me, but the Melometers posted this. So shout out to the Melometers fan page. So this is where we can actually see the person's name that won the earrings, I believe, Regina McGee. So shout out to her. The sunglasses are next. The code is still active. Los Angeles for 30% off. I gotta get some more hair stuff. Okay, so let me see here. And then Melody also said, thank you to everyone donating. I can't wait to take you all with me virtually and show your plaque with your names on it. # giving back. So shout out to T-Talk with your girl, because that's her post. So shout out to T-Talk. T-Talk gonna get her plaque and her name. Okay, this is just cute. I just love it. Love the promo. Love the marketing. Sugar Mama also is 30% off using the code Los Angeles. Let me see here. Maria said, I'm out of lip balm. Yes. 41 Fifth said, I ordered my face bundle today. Today. Got you. Okay. Here we go. Nightbot's gotten out of its feelings and it's dropping the link if you want to donate. Nightbot's out of his feelings, y'all. It's posting the link now. Okay. Wait, what's going on? Hold on. Let me see. What y'all talking about? Now I gotta be nosy. Now I gotta scroll up. Oh, girl. Yeah, we already know. No, they get no shine from Melody over here. As much as I can help it. Now, sometimes I be in my petty bag and I might say something, but for the most part, you're not gonna get no shine off of Melody shine over here. I'm gonna tell you that right now. When I talk about them, they're gonna have their own little segment or whatever. Red Ann said, ordered my bundle yesterday. Okay. Okay, so that was Nightbot Nita. Now, I'm so done with y'all. Why y'all doing this? Okay, I still have more topics, y'all. We're not done. So it's dropping St. Jude's link as well. If y'all are still interested in donating to St. Jude, Nightbot's dropping St. Jude's link. It's hating on my mind, but it's dropping the link. This is a little thing, but they have such close names. Can we just talk about this real fast? Okay, we got Charnita Horton, which is the show we're watching, Charnita's World. And then we have Dr. Chanita Foster. They have such close names, y'all. This is going to be hard. The more and more these things start overlapping, it's going to be so hard. But Chanita is a sh sound, like shoe, and she does not have an R in her name. Charnita is our new reality star on Nubian TV. Okay, y'all? So I know it's still gonna happen, but I just wanted to say it because I feel like we really having to say their names a lot in the same conversations lately. So we got Dr. Chanita Foster, and then we have Charnita Horton. Nightbot. Yes. Okay, come on, Lemon Bundle. Jess said I was so confused at first, and both are fabulous. I agree, Red. And MC Geechee said, if your kids have eczema, that sugar mama oil is amazing. My grandson swears by it. His skin starts to itch if he's running for the spray. Okay, now that's a testimony right there. Okay. Let me see what else we got. We did the Melometers Bylaws. I don't, you know what? I'm just gonna bring up her thumbnail so we can look at that. Oh, okay, yeah. Let's talk about this. And then I still have more topics after this. Again, this is not a tight hour. This is not me too, Jess. Yep. That was me too. I knew of Dr. Chanita first because of Melody. Then I knew of Charnita because of Melody. Hey, thank you, Cass Womack. Okay, Atlanta. We're going to be in your neck of the woods at the end of March, beginning of April. Thank you, Red Ann. Okay, let me see here. We got to get to, let me take this down just real quick so we can go. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. This is actually going to be a twofer, so I got to remind me to talk about both things. That's probably how I should do it. Okay, let me start with the other thing, and y'all will see it. Y'all gonna see. We're gonna talk about both, but let me just. I gotta get it ready. I have a lot of tabs open, so it's some stuff I gotta wait till I get there to pull it up because there's just so much open already. You know what? Let's start with TrueTea. Then we're gonna go to the case that I did another video, and y'all was like, I can't believe you weren't giggling. Y'all, it took everything. It took an act of Congress for me not to be giggling as I was reading that lawsuit. But we're gonna get there. Where's it at? Here it goes. Okay. Here it goes. Shout out to TrueTea. Because TrueTea, if she ain't gonna do nothing else, her actions gonna follow her words. Okay? So she started, as she said she would, she started a GoFundMe, and Nightbot's dropping the link to the GoFundMe if that's something that you will be interested in. And it's no pressure. I just wanted to show how the Melometers be showing up for their people, like for real. This is how okay, Danny, this is how the Melometers show up for their people. TrueTea created a GoFundMe at this point 3.5 days ago. And she created it on behalf of Black Titanic and Here for Hot Tea, because in a lot of our opinions, Maurice is trying to be a bully. And I'm saying trying because y'all, Here for Hot Tea let me get a little peek at some of the documents, and it just don't look right, y'all. I think he didn't file anything, but it looks janky. It looks so janky. And y'all, I know I have no legal background. Only thing I can show you is the stuff that I go look at are public records, and I go look at them. But after seeing a pattern, compared to that pattern, Maurice's stuff be looking real janky, okay? But she started the Creative Fund. First of all, it has a goal of $10,000, okay? It is at least, I believe, $7,200 or $7,700 of that $10,000 goal, and it was only started 3 to 3.5 days ago. When I tell you that people do not be playing when they believe in people, they don't be playing. And Maurice, I feel like you picked a weird battle, and I can't wait to talk about some other stuff. I gotta be patient. But Maurice, you are embarrassing. You are really embarrassing. You're on TV. Like, what is wrong with you? But first of all, let me say this in all seriousness. I am so glad that this person that's on reality TV and trying to use their little platform and everything else to, in my opinion, bully somebody is not getting away with it, number one. And yes, there's always going to be people that's like, well, they shouldn't have talked about it, or well, blah, blah, blah. Now, for me, I took my own individual caution on one particular topic that I chose not to talk about. But y'all know there's a lot I do choose to talk about when it comes to them. So, we're all at risk because we choose not to just deliver good news or lies that make them look good. So we're all at risk when it comes to this because they don't like hearing anything that's a critique or disparaging about them. So when I see this, I'm seeing myself in this, although right now my name isn't on anything. I just, I am thankful on behalf of my little sis Here for Hot Tea, Queen Black Titanic, all of that, because they do be trying to do this. Like, they do try to bully you from not talking about stuff that makes them look bad. And it's opinion based. Most content creators, they say alleged, like they're not saying everything is for fact. It's just that we're going to talk about, it's no different from a Perez Hilton, from TMZ. And shout out, now this is not disparaging to Jasmine Brand, because I really like how they report, but Jasmine Brand, Shade Room, Neighborhood Talk, like they bring up stuff that don't make people look good, but it's still, you can talk about it. And Maurice is really weird on trying to do this. you have to go to nubiantv.net and it will tell you where you can download the app, because there's only specific things you can download that app to, Marriott. So that's the easiest answer. Start at nubiantv.net so it can tell you where you can actually add the app. Because Nubian TV itself is an app. So do that. Yeah, Remedial Reese is right. I agree, Pacino Rules. The Scots are pathetic. And let me say this while we're on Scots are pathetic. Your people, your own community, according to Tisha's pronunciation, do not believe in you. May I present to you Exhibit A, Bet on Black, when only Dr. Contessa donated, I believe, and I don't know if she got her money back on that one. I don't know. And y'all had weeks, if not months, to raise, and then you had to pretend like it got canceled because we did something. We didn't do nothing. Either you weren't supposed to be doing any type of gambling, mock gambling activities or whatever else in Alabama, or you didn't plan properly and you didn't raise that money, and nobody was buying those VIP seats and everything else that you thought you were going to get, and you had to cancel it. That's not on us. Okay? Because your community was supposed to be there. T-Squad was supposed to be there. That is not on us. But I just want to show the juxtaposition of them having the supposed big platform and all these other things, and you raise about $200, and I think it's like, again, from a single person, versus when y'all sit up here, y'all being the Scots and whoever else is unscrupulous, try to come for people and bully them from not saying things that would make you look in a bad light. Although, I'm sorry, I mean, you again, I'm gonna say, just like Here for Hot Tea says, because y'all are not gonna be out here, and when I say y'all, I mean the Wanderers and all them, trying to make it seem like she was talking about Kimmy, because she was not. Y'all, Kimmy's husband is the one that stated she rolls over and takes it, and I commend her for that during her cancer treatment journey. That was you, Maurice, and you doubled down on Fox Soul TGIF. That's not us. We didn't make you say that. We're not puppet masters that worked your mouth and made you say that. We're not the puppets that were sitting in Tisha's lap, you're not the puppet that was sitting in Tisha's lap and then we made you say that. You said that twice, double down, triple down. Still made it a joke when the episode was airing. All those things. That was you. You had Kimmy's mother calling her concerned for her. We didn't do that. And you're not going to sit here and make it look like Here for Hot Tea did that. She did not do that. What she was pointing out is how despicable you are for doing that to your wife. Like, that's what she was pointing out. And you're not going to turn it any other way, because that's exactly what it is. That's you and your bad light self. That's not on us. So where's the dollar amount that y'all put in here? Hold on. I saw my person. I saw you. Let me find it. Here we go. Arheb, total GoFundMe currently $7,332 raised of $10,000. I just want to keep that out there, because I'm going to tell you now, again, your people don't believe in you. They might hype you up. They might be like, oh yeah, those Melometers are crazy. Y'all are in the right. But when it comes time to actually support all these great things you're doing, where are they? Where are they? Because, yeah, we're rational. Obviously, there will always probably be a few extreme people in any group, but for the overall majority, we're rational, critical thinkers. We take our time. We plan. We're strategic. Sorry for you. Discount code for 7th Avenue is Los Angeles, and that's LOS Angeles. Yes. And it's in her stories too, if you want to double check the spelling and everything. Let me see. Oh, okay. So that has been put out. I didn't want to say anything. And I'm gonna wait for it. I'm gonna wait to see it from where I thought I was gonna see that before I say too much on it. But Val B says she heard from another content creator that Maurice is gonna try to sue more content creators. I think the content creators should get together offline and do a class action lawsuit against Scott 2.0. Here's my thing on a class action lawsuit. You have to have grounds, and hearing that someone's going to do something versus them doing it. And then when they do it, what grounds do you have to challenge it for it to become something like a class action lawsuit? So y'all know me. I sit back and I am a thinker first. I don't just go out there and start acting on things. So there are some things I need to see, and I need to be very mindful rational, cool-headed on how I'm going to proceed on something. But let me tell you this, my rational, cool-headed self is showing that there's a content creator GoFundMe to help out Black Titanic. How TrueTea stated, she is a senior citizen on a fixed income. And although this is very frivolous in most of our minds, it's still inconvenient and it still costs money to defend. So Nightbot is dropping the link left and right for that. So if you decide to, and most of y'all have already done it. I mean, look how fast they raised the money. So, I mean, I'm really just almost repeating old news kind of at this point. But yeah, so I'm not saying, all I'm saying is everybody, thank you, Pacino Rules. Everybody will approach things and how they feel, but I am giving my public support in that I think he's stupid. That's my opinion. And I also think, I still think he's lazy. I think that his way of legal ramifications is weird compared to the other lawsuits I have seen. And that's considering Kevin Hart versus Tasha K. What are the other ones? The more serious ones, like the Diddy lawsuits, all the Gambit, the class action lawsuits against Ozempic, all these things. His way of doing this is very subpar, in my opinion. At this time of what I have seen so far, it's too much. Let's see. CC said his lawsuit is sickening. I made sure I gave to the GoFundMe effort. Shout out to you, CC. And I also did donate. I'll make that clear. I did also donate. Now, your girl's on a budget, but I was like, one, I can get the word out. Two, I can, you only do what you actually feel you can do, and it's okay that it left your house. Like, don't overextend yourself. That's what I say, because there'll always be something, and, do from your heart, do what you can, be logical and rational. God gave us common sense, and it's for the people that's supposed to be taken care of, it shall be taken care of. Yeah, it's given amateur time. Exactly, 41 Fit. Pacino Rule said he's not that kind of lawyer, per Kimmy. And then he represented himself at this time, so allegedly. Yeah, and I don't even feel like it was a real apology, Darcille, but he's sorry, and that's what sorry ninjas gonna do. Now, to tie this in to why this man, I'm like, boy, y'all just, oh my gosh. I be forgetting, actually, I'm over covering my mouth. I be forgetting I actually have to, like, speak into the mic. Hold on one second. Let me bring up this other thing, because it's still on the topic of Maurice. So let's talk about it. Let's see here. I won't show the whole thing because I have a whole video where I went over it all. So if you have like specific questions, go watch the actual full video. Okay, this is just to show y'all that Maurice is representing Marsau in one of his current lawsuits. Ooh, that's the wrong one. Hold on. I'm making the wrong one big. There we go. Okay. So I'll go over the defenses that Marsau has right now against, which one is this one? There's so many. Builders Mutual Insurance. This is the one he was supposed to have the correct insurance coverage, while I believe he was working on the Zen Gardens project, although obviously that's a whole nother lawsuit. But this is the insurance coverage that I feel like he knew he did not claim as many employees as he actually had or something, because it went from a $900 premium to like a $90,000 premium. Sonya said, I can't wait until April 1st to see the court. Yes, and then they have court on April Fool's Day. Now, y'all, if I'm honest, they're going to probably delay it. But just the fact that the court said we're going to schedule your court date for April Fool's Day is hilarious to me. And when I say they, I mean Marsau and Maurice. And Maurice representing Marsau in this Builders Mutual Insurance versus Skull Industries. Yes, Lil Paulette, he made me say ninja. I be saying it sometimes. It's a pretty good middle of the road word. And it's so appropriate for them. Purple Queen said he's definitely gonna lose. Okay, Marriott, go to NubianTV.net and see where you can actually get the Nubian app. Because I feel like the root of this question is that you may not be able to just get it directly on DirecTV. So I need you to go to NubianTV.net to see where you can actually get Nubian TV. That's where it'll just be black and white there. That's what I was trying to say. And you can just Google, how can I get Nubian TV? And it might just go ahead and show the apps you can get it on. Because like, for instance, Fire Stick. So that's why I just wanted you to go to the website to make sure there's no bad information accidentally being passed on. Yes, Valby, I also suspect this as well. She says, I think Maurice is trying to get a storyline because no one wanted them on the show. Even for Carlos King to suggest that he sued the content creators made no sense, especially since content creators, he is a blogger author, right? Right. Okay, so this is what Marsau's defense is, but as written by Maurice, on why he does not feel like he owes Builders Mutual insurance. Please go watch the full video for full context, okay? His defenses are, it says the plaintiff fails to state any claim upon which relief may be granted, and there's no valid contract or breach of contract action. So they're trying to say, there's nothing I was even beholden to. Then it says plaintiff's lack of exposure. That is, now I know that there are legal phrases that we'd have to Google to get the whole thing. But plaintiff's lack of exposure is one. Number 3 is he's just trying to say defendant does not owe plaintiff money. Plaintiff's claims for interest and or attorney's fees are barred as there exists no agreement providing for their recovery. So basically, their strongest thing is they're trying to say they never even agreed to this insurance coverage. But as the complaint stated, legally, you have to have insurance coverage for workman's comp and liability insurance. You have to, as a construction business, you have to have it. And there's some kind of pool that it seemed like the way that Builders Mutual worded their complaint that Marsau and Holt did not qualify for. So then they had to get into this other thing, which is what the plaintiff specializes in. So they couldn't even get it through whatever traditional way you get that kind of insurance. And now they're saying that they didn't have an agreement. So if you didn't have an agreement with them, you better be able to produce your insurance premium with whoever you had an agreement with, because you legally still needed to have it if you were sitting there trying to build up Zen Gardens, although y'all did, according to Zen Gardens, a horrible job. So I feel like with this defense, he's admitting he broke the law, possibly. That's just my opinion. I do not have a legal background. Yes, they need a storyline. Yep, I agree. Let me see here. Not the billionaire needs free legal counsel. Red, and I saw someone else ask that. I knew that they damaged someone's car or something on the road. I don't remember if an employee was hurt. I have to honestly say, from my own memory, I don't recall reading an employee was hurt in anything that I read personally. My memory is not bringing that up, just to clear that part up. Yeah, I believe it when I see it too, Sonya. Yeah, I agree. Okay, so let's see here. Also, they're saying conditions precedent to filing suit and recovering damages were not met. Defendant disputes the validity of this debt. Plaintiff lacks standing. Failure of consideration. Lack of consideration. Failure to mitigate damages. Here's the thing. Number 10, failure to mitigate damages, I still feel is Marsau and Holt's fault, because mitigate damages means failure to lessen the amount before it got to such a huge amount. But they already said in their premium, and I read it in the full video, that you will get audited at the end of the year. And they audited him literally in December to say, hey, what you filed for your premium and claim versus what you actually needed is different. And therefore, there's your $80-something thousand, almost $90,000 difference. And that's why you owe us, because that coverage, which you legally had to have. So they did mitigate their damages. They audited at the end of the year, which was clearly stated on the insurance premium document. And they also gave him time to answer before they took it to court. This is an attempt to collect the debt. If you feel that this is not right, please send in writing why you challenge this. Did he answer that? Most likely not. That's why they filed the lawsuit. Let's see here. Mama B said most businesses you have to have insurance. I'm a caterer and I have to have $1 million policy. Come on, Mama B's. Yes, Lil Paulette. She says in these lawsuits, we can see that Marsau acts the same way in business as he acts towards everyone, condescending, and that he is smarter than everyone. Yes, I agree. Same building, different scenery. Come on, Valby. Yes, exactly. Oh, Valby Austin, you talking to Sonya? Yep. Okay, let me see here. He was basically busted in lies, right? There also defenses continue. Plaintiff's failure to prove an open account, including agreement to all purchases and charges, added to account at debtor's request. They told you would be audited. And y'all, let me know if this makes sense. For a project the size of the Zen Gardens apartment complex, y'all have all seen it at this point, either most likely over on Black Titanic's channel, right? For a project of that size, for a crew that you would need, how could your premium from March 2020 to November 2020, how could your premium only come out to $900? You underestimated something. You did. But he's trying to say they're failing to prove purchases and charges added to the account. Oh my gosh. And then it says plaintiff's failure to prove an account stated, including defendant's agreement, the amounts are correct and promise to pay. I know they're not going to have it, but Scope, y'all better have proof of a different insurance premium because you have to have the coverage. You have to. It's Alabama law. And it's not just Alabama law, but because they're in Alabama, I'm being specific to their right thing right now. Because come on, y'all. Come on, right, Toya? Red Ann said math ain't mathing. When I was doing it, if I was just to, and I said this, if we were just to insure myself and my husband for obviously other types of insurance, over from March to November, we would come out more than $900. The cost would be more than $900. Oh, she's back. Hey, Danny. Okay. Then they're saying their defense is misrepresentation. Okay. They're trying to say, I guess, that the plaintiffs misrepresented themselves. Again, they told you. You knew what you claimed. Oh, my gosh. Okay. And their last defense, is they reserved to name more defenses. Oh, my gosh. And there you go. There's Maurice's name. Maurice, he said, don't forget the J and don't forget the senior. So that's Maurice J. Scott Sr. And as somebody pointed out, where's the Esquire after your name? Because you said you were Esquire. And this was filed in 2024? Yeah, March 2nd, 2024. Where's the Esquire? Maurice, if you don't want nobody else to forget the Esquire, where's the Esquire? Boy, bye. Any commercial loan requires insurance. Come on, Val B. Come on. Speak it. Okay. So this leads us back to this. If you would so like to donate to the GoFundMe for the legal defense for Here for Hot Tea and Black Titanic, who are currently named defendants in what I believe is a subpar lawsuit at this time, you can do so. Y'all can't. Okay, y'all don't leave. I gotta make sure. Hold on, because Lil Sis is calling me. So hold on 1 second, y'all. Do not leave. Okay, speaking of my little sis. So, yes, so again, this is to raise, and again, they have raised at minimum. Shout out to TrueTea, content creator, intellectual, love what she does. $7,300 of $10,000 goal has been raised, and shout out to the Melometers. Like, y'all be coming through like for real. Okay, Maria said even if they have a different insurance policy, they still owe the company suing because they entered into an agreement. Maria, they trying to say they didn't. And that's why I was just saying, let's just say you didn't. But I mean, if you have a policy, I think you entering in and just having a policy number assigned to you means you entered into an agreement. But I was trying to argue with stupid, it was hard. I was trying. That's similar to not having a builder's license. Come on, Karen. A fool and his money will soon depart. Right, 41 Fit. Lil Paulette said, I have been a project manager at a construction site and I can't get over the unorganization. No checks and balances. SMH, I couldn't work like that. Lil Paulette, when I found out that they didn't have their closeout books for Zen Gardens and the auditor said basically they couldn't complete an audit twice on scope because they couldn't even make heads or tails of the documents that they sent, I was like, y'all are trash. My opinion, y'all are trash. When I say y'all, I mean Scope. Tell that boy bye. Right, Danny. I know it's a woo child, April. Woo Chile. Liar. Hey, Patricia T. Those guys don't know anything about running or a legitimate business. They only know how to run shade tree businesses. This is why they are being sued over and over and over and over. And I will not forget. Hey, okay. Hey, little sis. I was just making sure we knew about y'all's GoFundMe. Well, started by TrueTea. She said, like the video. Thank you, Hirvati. I hope Maurice loses. Well, that's not his first case, though. That won't be his first case. I don't know what his first case actually was, but the first one I found out about was when he represented Kimmy. So I would like to see, does he represent non-family members, Toya? The two I saw is he. And it's different to me. It's different from, because he'll be like, "Oh, I've worked on cases in Alabama and Alabama." I don't mean your name being added to the list of attorneys. I mean that you actually put the legwork into it, type of cases too. I have to be clear because they be trying to play word games. Yeah, no. It is purely Scott with Scott, and that's where they deserve to be. Let them have it. It is no longer legally bound to anybody with a good names out here. Nope. It's just them now. Here Fati says it's going down and trending. Yes. Okay, let's talk about this. I'm not gonna say too much because only what she puts in the chat is what I will address right now. Y'all, please keep your notifications on. Little sis is gonna let me review the documents, make sure I do my proper redaction of any, personal stuff, and we're gonna go over the stupidity of Butterball. We will go over it as it comes out, as she's okay with letting me see it. We're not going to be playing around. Shout out to the content creators that's on his head top. Shout out to them. Creole Girl said, I won't hire lawn service if they don't have insurance. So I know Zen Gardens wouldn't hire them without any. Right. They had to, and you know what they did, Creole Girl, in my opinion? They submitted that 1 month or that premium that they paid that gives you your coverage date card, basically, or proof. And then they just stopped. That's my opinion on what happened. Just enough to get your foot in the door, and then it's like, okay, they're not gonna check anymore. It is idiocy of it all, right, Maria? Hi, B. Hey. Red Ann said the only thing they need to do is check the paperwork that Scout submitted during or shortly after obtaining the job to see what coverage they had. Well, that's the thing. They already have the proof of what coverage they had. I'm only saying that if Marsau is saying he didn't need that or he didn't have to have that, you darn sure had to have something else. And I wonder if the court's going to ask, well, let me see what coverage you did have. I don't even know if that's going to matter, though, because they did get a policy number. It is what it is, Butterhead. Look, Paula said yes. Oh, wow. Let's shame limit. Yes. Yes. I'm glad you're not banned right now here for Hot Tea. I can actually see you. She's in so much trouble. Okay, y'all. Let me see. I'm checking my checklist because there are other things, and I can't wait. I cannot wait to read over that stuff. And she knows it too. She knows I want it. I want it. Let me see here. Oh, Sweet Tea and Dr. Heavenly. We got to talk about that. Jamie said they paid premium. Even if it's just a portion, the insurance would be valid in the Scott Skull. Oh, Jamie, that's where my brain was coming from. Because by getting assigned that policy number, they fulfilled their part because they would have still had to pay out if something happened. So therefore, that's your agreement and you have to honor that. Joyce said, when I was selling real estate, I had to have $1 million policy for comprehensive and liability coverage. Where is the policy and payments made? This is some type of, if you go to the other, well, unless you're talking about the one that's a ghost policy, if you go to my other video, I do show the policy and premium that they signed up for. I do show that. Martell told them the ins and outs of, no, Sonya. Martell pushes a lawnmower. You cannot give him more credit than pushing a lawnmower. He did not tell them an in and the out of anything because he did not read, Sonya. He don't know nothing. Don't give him that credit, Sonya. No. Hey, Yumina. They are lazy. Let's see. Yes, just like that's what he did. Maria said, just like folks go get their place, pay 1 month premium, go to the DMV with a card, get your place, and move on. That's exactly how I picture what he did, Maria. Okay, yeah. So Danny said, okay, Kimmy was okay. One more question from Jamie. I do have the video. It's called Maurice did represent somebody, and that's when he represented Kimmy. They were trying to get something off her credit, so they were suing all the credit people basically, and that's when he was listed as lead attorney or something, and all that. But that's in a video. Just Maurice did represent somebody, I believe is what it's called, and yeah, and it goes through all that. Shoot, Kay, if I was in Gardens and if I was Mr. Rogers, I'd be looking at everything that comes across the courthouse with Scott's name on it, Kay. That's how I put that. I don't know if it will or for sure won't help them, but I feel like it wouldn't hurt, but I don't, no legal background over here. So they also submitted proof of that company to Zen Gardens. Another reason they owe that insurance company. Exactly, Jamie. Exactly. Okay. So we're going to talk about Heavenly and Sweet Tea. I just got to bring up an image, y'all. I don't have anything to look. We're just going to go to, let me go to Google Images just to pull up something because I sure don't have one for it. You know what? We'll just go to Sweet Tea's Instagram just for a visual. And shout out to Mila-chan. Mila-chan is interviewing Sweet Tea again. I think like a part 2, maybe today. Y'all make sure you just check out Mila-chan's channel because I saw her post. I'm looking for Sweet Tea's actual Instagram, sorry. But shout out to Mila-chan. And hopefully I'll have my own announcement about Sweet Tea soon. So just stay tuned, please. But go support Mila-chan because she is actually already having conversations with Sweet Tea about this sorry, I can get my thoughts together about this last reunion, part 1, part 2, and all that. So yes. Okay. Here we go. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. I'll show that. 1 second. Okay. Sonya said Mila-chan's interview was lit. Yes. Yep. Credit repair attorney, Lil Paulette. Shout out to Mila-chan. In Alabama, the Department of Transportation randomly pulls tag numbers to check coverage of car insurance. They need to do that for construction business. Oh, they definitely should, Red Ann. Yes. Thank you, April. Thank you. Oh, I wonder. Oh, y'all. Okay, this might be premature, but I just have to say this. Sweet Tea said that this month is Endometriosis Awareness Month, y'all. And she has my endometriosis awareness hoodie art in her hands, in her possession. So hopefully I'll have some pictures to share with y'all soon with that. But it's of her own accord, and it's not like she gave me something or I gave her something. So if I see it, it's just a blessing. But y'all, you already know I'm gonna be showing you if I get pictures, if it actually happens. But she does have her hoodie. She has her hoodie because y'all know she does raise awareness for endometriosis, and she unfortunately also was diagnosed with endometriosis. So shout out to, thank you for posting the link, Danny. Shout out to Sweet Tea, for real. Okay, let's get into Sweet Tea and Dennis the Menace. Sweet Tea, let me tell you what, girl, if you ain't never come up with a good nickname, Dennis the Menace is so freaking good. I love that nickname for Heavenly. Dennis the Menace is perfect. It's chef's kiss. Okay. So at this time, now I'm not saying there never will be one, but at this time, it does not look like there is a open defamation lawsuit against Dennis the Menace. Okay. So I know that I was asked directly, so therefore that's why I'm coming back and answering about it. There is not a defamation case against Dr. Heavenly at this time. But Dennis the Menace needs to take a seat. Because just because it's not at this time don't mean there won't be one in the future. Okay? It's funny. I think Journey to Jasmine, you might be the one that had put that on my radar too, that told me that was the nickname she gave her. Lil Paulette says next year they're going to use Sweet Tea standing up for herself as a problem and reason for them to come for her. I love Sweet Tea. So yes, okay. I feel like they're going to try, and I feel like that, you know, there are some that will never ever change their mind about Sweet Tea. Sweet Tea changed my mind. I told her I was so skeptical of her at first, but she has totally changed my mind. Shout out to How I See It TV as well. And they're forever just gonna see her as what they want to see her, you know, quad stand-in or I don't know, whatever they over there saying, because I don't be really over there listening to them. But Sweet Tea, if you ever hear this, you deserve to go full force in defending yourself and your family. Dr. G, don't make her look crazy now. You make sure you stand up for your girl too now, okay? Because she shouldn't be out there on her own. But you deserve to go full force and defend yourself. And what, because Dr. Heavenly she has an acidic tongue. She has a poisonous tongue. She does too much. She takes things too far. And most of us are over it and over her. Even some of us that used to be like, we liked her messy, but I think I liked her messy. Obviously, pre-Sweet Tea, I liked her messy, and maybe kind of how I see that she broke up Dr. Jackie and Simone's friendship a little bit. So, you know, yeah, we're not here for that anymore. She goes too far. It's not a messy thing anymore. It's downright kind of evil. And yeah, you bully people, Heavenly, and you brought her on under false pretenses. Sweet Tea posted y'all's messages between each other, and you were definitely trying to make her feel super comfortable, all this other stuff, so you could come in and basically snake her. We are not here for it. And so therefore, Sweet Tea, most of the Melometers, if not all the Melometers, kind of have your back, just because chaotic blogger Carlos King decided to come for you for no reason. And nah, we're not having it. We're not having it. He's always trying to draw attention away from his own issues and problems. And basically, we got your back. Also, I did put a bug in her ear because she already in Atlanta anyway. Like, come to MeloCon. We welcome you whenever it gets announced for this summer. Come to MeloCon, Sweet Tea. We would love to have you there. That would be so cool. But yeah, she has been. It's been too much. Y'all come for her mental health. You put these weird, fake, horrible things out there. Yeah, Sweet Tea, do your thing next season. Please do your thing next season. And I want to say this. Sweet Tea has been very smart in that even if Quad has frustrated her, she did not full force come on to Quad. Because if Quad was going to come back, if she's coming back, Quad needs to come back for her own stuff. Not because Sweet Tea is still there. So shout out to you, Sweet Tea, for just holding your own, not letting someone else try to use you as a pawn. And girl, get them. Just do it like you've been doing it intelligently. We love the nicknames. We love you do you. Try to keep your cool head while you do it, because that's all they have to go off of, is if you get into a rage and you're not thinking clearly. But yeah, girl, like, you do what you got to do, because they done went too far too many times. And I'm not even like a rah-rah person. And I'm like, girl, yeah, they done did too much. Anytime I see the dentist, I automatically think pressure wash this MF, are you sending us all over contamination? That's what Mariah said, right? James Jackson, I liked her from day one. She feels like an authentic spirit. T-Talk with Your Girl also said she liked her from day one. She did. She had to grow on me. It was us actually talking one-on-one. And then I was like, God dog it. Not you being from Texas and an Air Force girl. Like, okay, Sweet Tea, you got me. Yes, MeloCon. Let's go, Sandra. Quad ain't giving nothing on herself. It's going to be all about her ex and his next. Right. That's why I'm so glad she didn't really engage Quad. You know what I mean, Jess? Because that's all. Then Quad could have stuck to that. But now, for now at least, Quad has to stick to defending herself against Simone, Jackie, and Heavenly. Heavenly be flip-flopping on Quad. Yeah, let's go, Daddy. Yeah. Come on, my Texas people. Let's see here. Let's see. let's see. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. Oh y'all, Dr. Simone, real fast, because most of the reunion I tried to focus to see what they were doing to Sweet Tea. I ain't gonna lie to you, but Dr. Simone, as much as I know Quad has reaped what she has sown, I understand that, but Dr. Simone came from a very mean place to me when she still brought up that the time she was there for Quad off camera was to deal with Quad's niece. Even the way she worded it was so insensitive to me. And I mean, was there any other time besides that time you were there for her off camera? Because that's still fresh. That's something that you don't ever wish on your worst enemy to happen to them. And I understand that that's a real tangible time, but you didn't have any other example. Like it was nasty. It was nasty, Jasmine. I and in the way she continued, and instead of just saying, okay, I'm not gonna bring it up, but you knew that's what I was gonna say because you know it happened, I would have accepted that. But to just put it how she put it, yeah, they are, CC. Just to put it how she put it, I didn't like that. Simone used to be one of my favorites. When I used to, if I had been doing reviews and had my channel when I first was into Married to Medicine, y'all wouldn't even believe that I'm even saying anything against Simone right now. That's how much I love me some Dr. Simone. And that was nasty. I had to watch it for myself. And I was like, oh, this is worse than how it was described that you did it. This was really bad. Now, obviously, does that take away from the fact that there has apparently not been a time that Quad was there for Dr. Simone when it wasn't on camera? It does not. That's still showing that, okay, y'all not friends, but dang, y'all can just not be friends. Don't use her real tragic pain like that. Uppity says, no matter how much Dr. Simone apologizes, she can never recover from that because she made a character statement about herself when she threw that child's life in the face of her aunt. That's my cerebral sis, Uppity Unicorn, also a content creator. So well put, Uppity. Exactly. April says, I don't care for Quad, but Simone was definitely wrong for bringing that up. That was too sensitive of a situation for her to be reckless like that. I agree. This might be the last thing I have on Married to Medicine, but Dr. Jackie, you still felt how you felt about Black women and trying to get out of work. That is scary to know. It is scary to know. You said what you said. You meant it when you said it. Can you also be doing good things at the same time? You can, but but because also your word weighs so heavy and has so much weight in a reality TV community and just a respected medical community, I still do not like that you were saying that and you were real. You were like meaning it when you said that about women, and then or Black women, sorry, and their mortality rate being connected is like, it's scary. It's scary because again, we already be out here, even if it's not to do with maternity, but that one has crazy, scary high numbers of mortality rates. Black people don't get taken seriously on pain. Like, this is crazy that you would even be doing this and saying this, and then you come out crying. Now, yes, I believe some people probably said some nasty things, but they also, I don't know what they said, so I ain't gonna justify what they said, but you held the keys, because unfortunately we do have representatives out there, and the fact that then they can turn to be like, well, even the Black woman advocating for Black women said that they just be faking it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a scary thing, and I think you just gonna have to sit in this L, and you just gonna have to sit in it. Lil Paulette said, in my opinion, Sweet Tea was fed up after Devilly kept coming for her. Devilly is killing me. And she did apologize. I probably wouldn't have apologized, though, after all that bullying she took. If y'all want to know my petty, I don't know. I don't know if I could have apologized. I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't. Now, I don't know, though, because sometimes people be changing my mind, but I don't know if I would have apologized after what Heavenly came. If Heavenly was coming at me in that way she was coming at me, and I talked about her mom, I don't know if I'd apologize. I'm just being dead honest. I don't know if I'd apologize. Screaming at the top of her lungs through her book. Oh my God, Joyce and Jasmine. Oh yeah, and then they tried to use Quad as the scapegoat. Yes, that is insane. And here's the thing. I don't think Quad did it. I don't think Quad even, I don't think that's how her get back goes. But here's the thing, even if she did, she didn't make you say the words. Just like no one made Maurice say what he said, she didn't make you say the words. So it doesn't matter. You still said it. You still said it. Denise said Dennis the Menace is hiding her daughter Alora's pregnancy. Picking on Sweet Tea is a distraction. The Menace is truly miserable and insecure. That might be a new reason for the distraction, but she was being mean when they probably would have learned if Alora was expecting. Her whole plan seemed to be to make sure Quad still had a reason to have a storyline, and just to, I feel like she likes being nasty too. Yeah, so it could be now. That's also an extra reason, but I think Heavenly always was still gonna be mean like that. Danny said, "Yep, it's already hard enough finding black doctors. Now we have to deal with black doctors being biased too." Right. Purple Queen said, "I'm glad I don't watch that show. Dr. Simone was wrong. They protect Jackie, and Quad had nothing to do with what Jackie said out of her mouth. I've never liked her." Jamie said, "We can't forget how nasty Quad has been to most of the ladies on the show." Toya said she cheated and had something to do with the break-in, of Anila's home. Said Mariah did. The list goes on. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I won't forget. I just know that I won't forget that. And I don't, and you probably not even putting this beside each other. It is very isolated from what Simone still said and did. But yes, Quad, in the sense of being isolated from the friend group, I think that yes, Quad has done some nasty things to why she's gonna be isolated from the friend group. I acknowledge that. Oh, Cece said, as someone who suffered pre-eclampsia, I cannot abide Dr. Jackie. She would have unalived me and my child, ignoring my complaints. I had my daughter at 27 weeks, 1 pound, 1 pound, 4 ounces. She's 23 now and beautiful. Oh, Cece. Oh, that's the rumor, Danny. They had seen some Similac in her live talking about it was for daddy. That's what I heard. So I don't know. Hey, come on, 111. Yes, Jess. Okay, y'all, let me go through my checklist to see if there's anything else. Let me see. Okay, we talked about, again, Mimosas with Melody is coming up. Time is going so fast. I feel like I'm not even ready, but I'm trying to get ready. I'm excited to see the ones of y'all that will be there. And I'm excited to share it to the ones that can't, just like y'all shared for us when y'all went to the podcast. And I'm going to get to see Queen Sheba. I'm going to get to meet her in person. I'm going to get to be here for Hot Tea in person, Journey to Jasmine in person. Of course, some of the Trinity tribe, I'm going to get to see y'all in person. This is really cool. It's really cool. Yep, the precious baby. Okay. Oh, Lord. Okay. Y'all, do y'all think this was extreme to arrest this mother for this? Let me get it up. It's short. It's from like a shade room or neighborhood talk post. It's short. I want to know, do y'all, because the way they worded it, okay, it's still bad. It's still unsafe. But I don't know if you should get a citation or arrested, y'all. So y'all let me know. Let me bring it up. Let's see. Oh, and shout out to Risa Tisa for getting signed to one of the top big talent agencies. Shout out to her. Okay. I'm looking for this. Oh, I downloaded it so I can just bring it up to you instead of trying to find it. Okay. Okay, y'all. Let me know. Let me know if you think this was too much or like this is this is appropriate for what happened. Let me change my sound.
I mean, a lot of people are shaking their heads, showing the child put in the back of a trunk as the car is going down the freeway. The child's mother is now facing charges, and Channel 2 Gwinnett County Bureau Chief Matt Johnson looks at how social media actually played a role in the arrest.
The boy's mother told police that the video didn't tell the whole story because she says the back seat was folded down like this, giving her son more space to lay down next to the bassinet. But police say there's no excuse for ever putting a child in a situation like that.
someone has lost their mind.
That was the reaction from people we spoke to when we showed them a viral video of a child popping his head up from the trunk of a moving car.
It looks to me like somebody put that baby in there and forgot about it.
Gwinnett County Police say the child is 12 years old and his mother is accused of putting him in the trunk with the bassinet on purpose.
The explanation we had was that the item could not fit in the backseat of her car. It could only fit in the trunk, and she had used her son to hold the object down.
Police arrested 36-year-old Diana Schaffer on Tuesday and charged her with reckless conduct and a seatbelt violation. Someone who saw the video on social media reported it on Sunday. Police used flock cameras in the area of Pleasant Hill Road and Shackelford Road to spot the car with the child and bassinet still in it. The images led them to the car's registered owner, the boy's mother.
The woman told our investigators that his feet were actually in the back seat of the car, meaning that back seat was laid down, and it was only his upper body torso that was actually in the trunk.
I went by Schaffer's home to get her side of the story, and I spoke to her over the phone. But
oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Melody. How are you? We have talked about so many wonderful things. Melody, I will watch for you to type this time because you probably have something. Tell us, Melody, what you got. But first, okay, congratulations on you going to Ghana. We are so excited. We are over here just, of course, trying to be here to support. Y'all. Hold the line. Hold the line. Melody. Okay. Oh, I know you have such a short time. Congratulations on your name change. Thank you, Melanated Fitness. Thank you. Congratulations on your name change on International Women's Day. We are excited for you to go to Ghana. Let's see. Thank you. I'm excited too. I can't wait to take you all with me virtually and place your names there. Y'all. Oh, y'all. That's so beautiful. We were talking about how we were just cheesing. You and Dr. Chanita just, I mean, that feeling of giving back, we could tell, but then that friendship too. Like all of that was just like, we over here just smiling like we in the room too. Just happy. Oh, Melody, will Nubian TV consider letting us see the ratings? We just want to see the numbers grow from our grassroots of support. We understand that it is a budding network. We get it. So we're not there like to just be like about the numbers. We just want to see the growth though. Like, do you think they'd ever post like how many of us are on live trying to watch Charnita's World or anything like that? Because we really, really just want to see it. Look, I can't talk, Red. Yep, you already know. Pack me up. I'm done. Y'all that are coming in and saying hey to Melody, I see y'all. Thank you, love. Roll call. Yep. Oh my God, because I am going to see her in March. I am so excited, Melody. Oh my God. I am so ready. My outfit pieces are coming in. I tried to get a Jay Bolin piece, but the size I needed, he was out of the size, and it was the exact style I was going for, but it'll still be inspired. It was already in my head that I saw he did it. I was like, oh man, but it wasn't meant to be yet. It's cool. But I am so excited to meet you in person. I can't, y'all, that's true. I am going to see her in person. Oh my gosh. Y'all, let me know if she says something else and I'm missing it, because I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything. Congratulations on your master class is going on right now. We have one of your students in here. Okay, Melody said, I'm not sure if they're going to be publicizing that info, but I do know you all are definitely helping by tuning into all the shows as we build up this network. Okay. We at least had to ask, because we just want to be there to see the growth, you know? We just want to be there. Okay, we talked about your Los Angeles discount code, and the Louis Vuitton glasses are next up for the giveaway this Sunday, from what I understand. Yes, I am trying to talk and smile. Yes, Red. Yes. What else, y'all? There's so much. Oh my gosh. Y'all, help me remember. What else? Okay, Jasmine said her dress got delivered today. There is so much. Dang it, guys. Y'all be my memory. Let me go to my notes real fast. Hold on. Okay. Your announcement. When are you announcing? Because I know the deadline was this Wednesday for the Melometers submission for the Melometer special. Do you have a date for your announcement on that part? Look, y'all, I'm really going back through this checklist right now. We also, Nightbot's posting the link to the St. Jude. We still doing it, here to support, as well as the whale for Ghana. I can't wait to see your trip. Red Ann said her bundle is on the way. Yes. Thank you, Aries. Y'all. I'm like, brain, don't stop working. Don't stop working. Melody said we moved it to Sunday, so we are meeting Saturday to make submissions. Oh, I mean, make decisions. Make decisions. Okay. 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 All right. Y'all. Brain, click, think. Come on, you can do this. I'm excited no matter what. I have been saying this since I became aware of how you just stay in contact, reach out, do your things. I'm just excited no matter how it turns out. I can't wait to see you in March. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Melody. That means so much. I'm geeking out. I will see you in March. Or April, technically. Yeah, I know. I'll see her in March. Oh my gosh, y'all. It's too much. It's too much. Thank you for taking the time to stop by. Y'all. Y'all help me. Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all. Okay. So that's this Sunday too? Is it Louis Vuitton Sunday and the announcement Sunday? Y'all, the team is making the decision for the Melometer special. Fiber Thing said this is why I support. Come on. Yes. Danny said we love you, Melody. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna read y'all's messages just, for the make sure I just want to read it out loud for y'all. Astute Queen B Thought said, hey, Queen Melody Shari, I'm so happy for your glow up. Your heart is so loving and pure. Crown on. Joy said, congrats, Dr. Melody Shari. We love you. The queen's in the building. Her new post. Yes, the tights. The material's so good. Dropping next week. Yes, I did get to see that when the live interrupted me. But yes, those tights are cute. And I saw that they actually say 7th Avenue on them too. So that's obviously always good to have that. And control top. That's what I was looking for, a control top. For us, that's still, the tummy's still tummying right now. Uppity said Melometers represent. Y'all walk in that place looking better than ever. And we will, Uppity. We gonna represent. We sure will. Show them how we do. Cannot wait till MeloCon. Yes. Oh, she said, oh my God, y'all know she was still in here. She said, yes, Louis Vuitton giveaway is Sunday too. Oh my gosh. Yes, they say 7th Avenue Beauty. I'm waiting for the printing to be done. So hopefully they'll be done next week. Okay. We're ready. We be on standby. You already know. But they did look very nice. I love the pattern on them. Me and Mr. Trendy might have to fight about if I'm going to be able to wear them or not, but love the pattern. They are so cute. Ready to see all the colors. I think they go up to a 2X, y'all. I think that's what she said when she first announced them, in case you're wondering about the sizes. Oh my gosh. Congratulations on your name change again on Instagram. Yes. Melody said, I want to say thank you to everyone who literally supports me and spreads the word about all the things I'm doing. Without y'all, I wouldn't be able to do half the things I do. You are welcome. And thank you, because just like Dr. Chanita said, and you were saying, y'all, you support us too. Just the fact that you be in your DMs is crazy. You really do try to, without, burning yourself out, respond if you can, share things if you can. We appreciate it back, because it's definitely reciprocal, and we definitely just appreciate it. I have heard you are very genuine, and that I am going to feel your energy when I see you in person. I am excited. March 31st is really, really close. I gotta get on the ball. Anthony said, you represent us right, Melody. The gratitude is equal on both sides. Exactly. Yes, we are ready for MeloCon. Jamie said, congratulations on everything. Thank you, Love Aura. Yes, because we if anything we can, we gonna do it. Melody said, I'm excited to see y'all too. I think there's still 8 tickets left, y'all, because she had added an extra 20, and after those were gone, they were gone. So there's 8 tickets left if you are still trying to make it. So please, y'all, if you are still trying, if you were on the fence and thought you missed the boat, go ahead and just go ahead while there's still 8 tickets left. Go ahead. Yep, you are like no other. We cannot wait till MeloCon. Yes. Okay, now this also might be a question for Dr. Chanita too, Joyce. But if you've paid your $100, can you go back and pay $50 for a plaque? Check Dr. Chanita too, because I know she's like, I know they're together, but maybe she might also be able to answer if Melody's like, I know she's trying to roll out, ease out, and be polite. Yes. Oh, Kevin, I'm over here nerding out, Kevin. Good to see you, Kevin. Okay. And there's a St. Jude one, y'all. Tag me in. Y'all tag in for me. Can't make the event. Okay, Red Ian, we got you. And there's the Dr. Chanita link too, y'all. beyondthegame.org. So please, if you were planning on doing it, please go check it out. And that's a great way to commemorate something. Nightbot is not a real person. It's not a real person. I just treat it like it because I thought it was a real person when I saw it on Chef Don Don's channel. That's right, Phyllis. Mel never forgets her Melometer. She drags them in everything she does. This is really a movement, right? She really does. Like it is. And you always can see tangibly how it's going back to help somebody. If it's meant to benefit someone, that person does not remain a figment of our imagination. Like we actually get to see it. Let's see. What? Also, now this is not necessarily a question for Melody, but I wanted to point out one thing I did hear her say in her live when she was talking about Ghana and everything else. When she was saying, I always defend my Melometers, she said, if I hear somebody talk about the Melometers, I say cut. So if y'all over there talk about us, yeah, and I'm talking about y'all in the cast, y'all better leave us alone, because that's the only reason I would think she has to say the word cut. Melody said, we are a movement. That's why we cause all this conversation. Yes, Melody. It's so true. It is so freaking true. Oh my gosh. I should have put my background up. There we go. Oh my goodness. Yes. We are like seriously a movement. It is so... Okay, y'all. This is where we have to end on this high note, because I can't follow up this. Like, this is nothing else I can do. This is it. Mic drop, Carolyn. Danny says, slay. Yes. I'm going to keep reading the love for now. Thank you for being so real and genuine, Melody. As Melometers, we stand on business. Yes. And I mean, just this. Like, I know there's 1,000 things that has to be done. I know there is. And just to come visit us as content creators, like y'all know, I be getting flustered. Here by T be getting flustered. We be getting flustered. I think TikTok does. Like we all be getting flustered. We do. Okay. Let's see. Oh I gotta pop the trunk. I'm popping the trunk because Melody done dropped a super chat. We going, y'all. Let's go as a group. We going.
All right, we going. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Oh, Melody. And you already know. And she know. You already know. Melody. Oh my gosh. See, now if my throat start getting tight and I start crying, like all right. Y'all, now I can't come back from being flustered now. Like, y'all have lost me in a good way, but I'm lost now. Thank you very much, Melody. We appreciate your love of your presence, your words. Thank you for the super chat. It will help me just get that much even better to get to this the mimosas with Melody. I am thankful. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, Alf, you came in on a high note. Trendon said, I want to send you something. Instagram is real. Oh, you're saying you want to send me something on Instagram. It's real. Okay, Astute Queen B. I'm gonna take a chance. I have had a great peace of mind staying out of my DMs. So it just depends. I can't make no promises on whatever you send me. I can't make no promises on if you want me to take an action with it, but I'll at least open the DM. Red answer push through. I'll try it, sis. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Look, now I'm clicking. I can't even form my words. Oh my gosh. Y'all. Oh, Jesus. It's a great day. And then when Jess put in there, it was 111. And I think I had caught it on 11:11 today too when I was earlier waiting to start the live. Man, y'all, first of all, if I didn't say it like for real, thank you, Melody. First of all, if I did not literally say the words thank you, first of all. Oh my goodness. Ooh. She did. Yes. She did, Janice. Gateway Make a Wish. Yep. Creole said don't start. Yeah, she go on tour. We'll show up. Adrian said warming up. I ain't got it, Adrian. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. My brain is gone, y'all. I'm saying okay, I ain't got it. I don't have it, y'all. Yep, and her birthday's 11/11. Yep. Yes. Come on, Scorpio. Right, Candy Rain. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, y'all. Okay. I didn't want to end in case you were still in here, but y'all, my brain is fried. Like it's a beautiful day. Play us some more stuff. Well, let me go ahead and we still gotta go for Astute Queen B as well. We gotta pop the trunk for her too, because we going. Let me Jesus take the wheel.
All right, we going. What a money resign. What a money resign. What a money resign. What a money resign.
Oh, yes, melodies from heaven. Yes, uppity. Rain down on me. Yes. Purple Queen said, calm down. Purple Queen, she dropped too much. It was too much. I can't. You know I be trying to rally. I don't have it. Love y'all too. My face is probably as red as her outfit right now, red, and I am gone. Yes. Lil Paulette, yes. Okay. Y'all, they won't even let me play that birthday song no more. They done started claiming it, so I can't play that no more. Yes, someone must have gifted it. Danny was gifting 41 Fit, Peaches and Cream, Astute Queen B. So somewhere in there, you were gifted it. Y'all have a great, great day. Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all. We're going to go ahead and play the outro. I have enjoyed your company so much. Okay, y'all. Okay. I'm going to let you go, but I'm going to see you for the watch along tonight. Stream from multiple devices, please. Link is already dropped. Come back for the watch along if you are a member because the link is out there. So I'll see some of y'all tonight. Okay, bye.
I've been taking my time, taking all of your time, taking all of your